Now, this question from the chapter surface area volume says a metallic cylinder of radius 8 centimeter and height 20 centimeters melted and recast into 15 small spheres. And what we have to determine is the diameter of each sphere. So what you know that whenever a solid is transformed into other shape, what remains same is their volume. Let's say I took this being the cylinder here with its circular basis, but the diagram is not necessary in the exam. Just for the clarity, I'm making it. So what you know that this volume should be equal to 15 times the volume of a sphere. And this is why, because you know that what remains same, the volume. Now let's say if I take the other information is the radius. So the radius, if I use capital R here, is 8 centimeter, and the height, let's say if I use capital H, as 20 centimeter for the cylinder, 20 centimeter. And what we are supposed to determine is the diameter. So let's say if I take the radius as R, what I just said that I can say that 15 times the volume of this, right? This is say V1 as the volume and say V2 as this. So 15 times the volume of one sphere will be equal to the volume of the cylinder. So this is 15, and what is the volume formula for a sphere? 4 over 3 pi r cube. I took this as r here. R cube. That should be equal to the volume of cylinder, which is pi capital R square capital H. Now I can see that this 3 can be cancelled with this 5. Later pi and pi get cancelled. So if I have to get r cube, I'll place this r which is 8 here. So it's come as 8 into 8 into the height, which is 20. That's mentioned. And this side we have 2 into 5 into 4, right? We have this 5 into 4, that is 20. So this is 20. Now if I cancel this 20, I get r cube as 8 into 8, that is 64. That means r cube is, I can write 64 as 4 cube. That means r comes out to be 4 centimeter. But check, we had to get the diameter. What we know, the diameter is 2 times the radius. So the diameter will come as 2 times 4, which is how much? 8 centimeter. So this should be the answer for this question.